Hello everyone, welcome back. I got a new mic, so hopefully this sounds a lot better. When we had last left off, I had just died to some blazes in the nether over and over again. I slept on what happened to me, and I had the idea that I would pack up and move to the village, so I grabbed everything I could and headed out. When I got to the village, I decided to set up some chests and put everything that I owned inside of these chests. After that, more of the same, kill some golems, place some dirt, plant some sugarcane, clear some trees. Steal some jobs. Give the villagers some jobs. Give them some beds. More dirt. More sticks. I decided I would make the villagers a little shelter. And for some reason that upset the golem. So after dealing with this white knight, I decided to finish what I was doing. This is a little trick I picked up while playing Bedrock. If you place a block in front of the villager's job block, it will cause them to jump on top of their job block, making it easier to push them into their stalls. With those villagers in place, I decided to do some more stick trading. So around this time, I was resetting the librarian to try to get a good trade. This actually only took like 3 resets to get mending, but I didn't have the resources to actually get it. So I decided to go collect more sugarcane, more stick trading. And I think around this point, I realized that I could go get the books from the bookshelf. So I did that and traded with him. And there we go. First mending book. And he is now locked in as a mending librarian. Not a lot happened, so I skipped forward, more stick trading. I'd used some of the iron that I got from the iron golem to set up 2 toolsmiths, and I was trading with them trying to get diamond tools. I realized at this point that I didn't really have a good source of iron, so I ended up looking up a YouTube video on how to make a iron farm. I found this design on YouTube by IanXO4. Link will be in the description if you want to check out his video. I'm not going to bore you with the whole video of me making the iron farm. Once I got the bed's place, I went and hit the bell, and all the villagers went right down where I needed them to, so that worked out pretty well. Got the zombie in place and got the iron farm working as intended. Kinda. After fixing up the iron farm, I got started on a carrot farm. I don't remember where this design came from exactly. I remember building something similar to it on Bedrock, so I kind of just winged it. This is a machine that I came up with. I don't believe I was the first one to ever make it, but I designed it myself. The concept of it is you throw the flowers from the iron farm in there, and it converts it all to bone meal. With the iron farm now complete, this trading game really took off, and I was able to get some diamond tools. At some point during parts 4 and 5, I downloaded a mod called Replay Mod, so I could make cool time lapses such as this one. And that's pretty much all I recorded. I didn't actually live stream any of it, so I hope you enjoyed these random time lapses of what I did while I wasn't streaming. During this time, I got full diamond armor and weapons, so I decided to go back down to the nether and get my revenge on all those blazes. I left my computer running overnight to AFK, get some iron, get some carrots, stuff like that. Harvested the wheat from my wheat farm, used it to breed some sheep and cows, breed some villagers, more trading. So this is actually how I would be getting all my ender pearls, was just trading with the clerics. I figured that 15 eyes of ender would be good enough. That would get me to the portal room and be able to open the portal, even if it didn't have a single eye in it. I also started brewing up some potions for the ender dragon fight. Most importantly, the feather falling potion. With the mending book and fireworks in hand, I would set out to go defeat the end dragon. Yes, you're seeing this correctly. It got destroyed on the second time I used it. Around right here, I had gone about 500 blocks before checking because I was afraid of my Eye of Ender breaking, and as you see, once I throw it, I realized I had overshot the portal.
Hello, your computer has virus.
So what I didn't record was me hitting the dragon egg and losing it. I'll find it later. And I ran around for about 20 minutes before I found my first end city. Luckily, the first one I found also had a ship, so I got on Elytra and I logged off there. I would then proceed to go and kill as many shulkers as I could find and fly off looking for more end cities to try to get as many shells as I could. If someone could explain what happened here, where the dragon egg went, I'd appreciate it. I used the nether portal I made earlier to get back to my base. Surprisingly, the two portals in the nether were fairly close.
Holy shit, that was terrible.
So I sat here resetting this villager's trade over and over again to get an Unbreaking 3 book. From the unedited footage before I sped it up, it looks like it was about 14 minutes before I finally got it. First try. With that out of the way, I would upgrade all my tools. And then collect a little bit of stone for a project. After gathering the stone, I remembered I would be needing some wood for trapdoors. This was me checking the distance from my base. I wanted to make sure it was about 100 blocks in the water. If you can't tell already, I am building a mob grinder. It took me about this long to remember that replay mod exists, so now that I have a recording, I'm gonna switch to the time lapse of that. Around here, I stopped the recording because I ran out of stone, so I went down to farm some more. And at some point, I guess I never turned the video back on, so enjoy this time lapse of the finished product. And with that, you are caught up on my Bedrock to Java playthrough. If you made it this far through all the bad quality, I thank you. I got my recording settings figured out, so all future videos will be a lot better quality, as I hope that was clear in the time-lapse footage. I do not plan to stream my progress anymore, as it's a lot to record and stream at the same time, and there ends up being a lot of dead air time where nothing's really going on. I do plan to continue the series though, in video updates, so please stay tuned to the channel, hit the like, and subscribe to help this channel grow. Again, thank you so much if you made this far, and I will see you next time.